Axios has confirmed that there have been explosions at the US Embassy in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, of course. Now, loud explosions have repeatedly and reportedly been heard, and clouds of smoke have been seen in the diplomatic quarter of Riyadh, the Saudi capital. We don't know too many details. This is all we know, all that's being reported at the moment, but this fire broke out at the US Embassy. The loud explosions were heard, and what we do know is that witnesses are saying, quote, "I heard 2 explosions followed by smoke rising over the quarter." A resident in the area told The Guardian. The blasts were heard as Iran pressed its military campaign, targeting Gulf states, including Saudi Arabia, with waves of missile and drone attacks in response to US and Israeli airstrikes. So this is their retaliatory strikes, if it is confirmed that Iran did in fact carry them out. There were some questions as to whether or not Iran targeted Saudi Arabia's oil fields. So that right now is in question. But in terms of what's happening right now at the US Embassy, we haven't seen any admission from the Iranians that they carried out this attack. So we're gonna wait and see what happens as this story develops. But videos are going viral online showing the US Embassy on fire, massive clouds of smoke in the area. And we don't know whether or not there are any casualties as a result of this.
Yeah, so we hope, first of all, of course, that all of our staff is safe there. If they haven't gotten our staff out of all the embassies in the Gulf and in the Middle East, they're nuts. That would be incredibly negligent. Obviously, there's a giant war going on that we started. So I would hope that you took the bare minimum precautions to make sure that our guys are not in harm's way. Now, remember, guys, part of the reason why Iran is attacking, we don't know if the attack on Saudi Arabia is from Iran. There is real question about that at this point, right? Because they have claimed responsibility for all the other attacks, but not the Saudi attacks. So, but all the other places that they are attacking, they're saying, well, one, America attacked us, so obviously we're gonna try to hit their bases. Duh, right? That's how war works. And number 2 is the Americans are not protected. The Israelis have Iron Dome, and a lot of our fleet spends its time protecting Israel. So that's why our guys, our embassies and our bases are way more vulnerable, so leaving them open for attack. Conveniently for Israel, that makes the war larger and sucks us in more, so they could then do their propaganda with the national media and tell everyone, oh, Iran killed Americans. You have to go deeper and deeper into this war for Israel.
So the Saudi Ministry of Defense confirms the American embassy in Riyadh was struck by 2 Iranian Shahed 136 drones. So that led to allegedly led to the fires and explosions that were heard at the embassy.
Yeah. So that is the Saudi position on it. So that makes it much more likely. The Saudis, as far as I know, did not say anything about who hit them on the oil fields. So that one's still up in the air, right. But it looks like that the Saudis are saying the Iranians did this one, and the Iranians have attacked American positions throughout the Gulf.
They absolutely
so that
have,
makes
yes.
sense.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I hate it. And there's a great way to avoid all this. There's no need to start this war. A totally casual, useless war of choice done for a foreign government. Israel had plenty of interest in Iran. They wanted them neutered and defenseless. We have no interest in Iran, but we were forced to go into it because our politicians work for Israel. I want to be super clear about that. So everybody who died there, the 6 Americans who've already died, all the innocent civilians in Iran who died, they're all on Israel. Yeah. Every single one of them.
And because the United States, I'm sorry, our government. Okay,
not the American people though.
No, not the, of course not. We had no choice in this. The vast majority of American people do not want to be part of this war at all.
With it, 3/4 of us said no, but we're occupied. Since we're occupied, we didn't, this is not a democracy. So our politicians are the worst people on earth. And since they they literally get billions of dollars from the Israeli lobby combined, literally. And our dumbass media says, billions of dollars do not affect politicians. Come on. Every time you ring the bell below, an angel gets its wings. Totally not true, but it does keep you updated on our live shows.